Hello, Kickstarter. Do you have a WordPress blog? If you do, I am sure that you've seen these kinds of comments. This is a wonderful, inspiring post. We are very pleased with your excellent work. You have really established must-have details. You may be very pleased about this, but my guess is that most of you already realize that this is pure spam, written by a robot and placed in 20,000 blogs every day. This guy never ever read a word of your work. So what is it that he wants? Well, if you take a closer look at it, by clicking here on Edit, you will find a link. And that's it. What he really wants: to place a link in your page to increase the page popularity of his website. In accordance to Aksumet.com, there are more than 82 million spam comments every day that WordPress users have to filter, and it becomes more and more every year. The reason for rising spam is its efficiency, because from the perspective of the spammer, this is a cheap way to promote his page, whereas you, the WordPress admin, is supposed to pay the bill. So how can we protect our sites? If you are looking in WordPress today, you will find approximately 718 plugins for spam protection. I use some of them for my pages, and they're not bad, but in the end, they don't really work, as over the past few years I get more and more spam. Now, I realize that the problem is not the technology, the problem is the approach. Let us go one more time back to our back end in WordPress. As we said before, the interest of the spammer is primarily to get his link placed in our page because that's the currency with which we're supposed to pay him for this kind of unwanted advertisement. This brought me to an idea to hijack this unwanted advertisement by working like this. 1. We create a plugin which I called Spam Hijacker because that's what I want it to do, hijack spam comments. 2. By installing this plugin in your WordPress blog, you join the Spam Hijacker network. 3. Next, we hijack this spam comment like this. A. In the first step, you have to mark a comment as spam. B. After that, you send this or even several comments to us by clicking on a button. C. We will rework this spam comment by replacing this link here and optimizing the text for certain keywords. D. Finally, we send these comments back to you so that you can publish them in your blog. By doing this, you set, for instance, 100 links, for which you will get, of course, 100 links in exchange back from other members of the network. Technically, this will not be very challenging, and I'm basically willing to do it mostly for free on the weekend, because I think this could be a very useful project. Beyond that, I guess that this will take me just 2 to 3 weeks to create the plugin and set up the server. But I need your help to finance the server and to also spread this project over the internet, because as you can see, we have currently more than 700 spam protectors which all work the same way. With Spam Hijacker, we will follow a completely different approach because we will not fight or protect us anymore against spammers. We will rather welcome them as suppliers that deliver us free content and help us to increase our link building. And I am deeply convinced that this is the last thing that they want, but that's exactly the point as to why this could work. So please support this project and recommend it to your friends, colleagues, and family members. Thanks for watching this. I hope we can start this soon.